The Effect of Pseudoscience on Bees by David Leon, William Castaneda, and Lucas Garriga. Apitherapy Introduction. Apitherapy is the use of bees, their products, and their venom to help treat different medical ailments. Apitherapy uses bee products such as honey, pollen, royal jelly, propolis, bee venom, and beeswax. These products can be applied topically, ingested, or injected. The users of apitherapy often claim that it has several health benefits and can cure many ailments that are not necessarily supported by actual testable science and may be from the placebo effect. Effects of apitherapy on humans. Alleged good effects on people. Apitherapy is said to help treat illnesses such as multiple sclerosis, bee allergy, arthritis, shingles, wounds, pain, burns, and tendinitis. Apitherapy can also cause negative effects such as anaphylaxis, headache, cough, uterine contractions, discoloration of the sclera or white of the eye, jaundice or yellowing of the skin, severe pain in the body, muscular weakness, and in rare cases, death from severe anaphylactic shock. The reasoning behind bee venom therapy is that it is supposedly anti-inflammatory and can reduce some sort of inflammatory response. Because of this, bee venom is used to treat ailments that have different inherent inflammatory properties such as tendinitis, bursitis, and arthritis. One of the only conditions that have actual scientific evidence to support the use of apitherapy is postherpetic neuralgia. This is the lasting pain on the skin in areas where it was affected by shingles. The effect of apitherapy on bees. The extraction of bee venom obviously results in the deaths of many bees, especially in cases where bees are used in acupuncture therapy. There is no recording for how many bees have been killed through apitherapy, but apitherapy causes a slow and painful death for the bee. After the bee stinger is in the skin, it cannot be removed very easily, and if the bee is pulled on or tries to get away, its intestinal tract is pulled out with the stinger. The bee slowly dies in a long, painful end. It would be better for bees if people did not directly sting themselves or provide a medium between the stinger and the skin so that the bees do not die during the process. Even so, it is not exactly humane or easy to keep the bees alive and put them back into some holding hive or container. It is difficult to keep bees away from a colony, and it is better to stop the use of the bee sting therapy. The bees are simply happier living outside in a hive. Another problem that bees face is that some places have been using insecticides to kill insects like mosquitoes. The problem is that these insecticides work very well at killing mosquitoes and several other types of insects, including bees. Using this insecticide has killed millions of bees, and this causes less plants to be pollinated. Apitherapy versus Lyme disease. Bee venom has a chemical called melittin, which is an anti-inflammatory chemical. Melittin has been shown to kill certain Lyme bacteria in a petri dish, but it has not been proven to perform on humans who are infected with Lyme disease. Bee venom is also much more deadly, with 220,000 hospital visits and 60 deaths per year, while Lyme disease has only killed about 13 people from the 1970s to 2019. Epitherapy versus multiple sclerosis. In an experiment, 26 people with multiple sclerosis were given 24 weeks of BVT, bee venom therapy, while 24 others were given no treatment. Live bees were used 3 times a week, and they measured the results through MRIs, disability, fatigue, and quality of life. There was no significant number of patients whose conditions improved, but for most of them, their quality of life decreased. People believe that bee venom therapy can be effective against multiple sclerosis, mostly because of anecdotes and others who recovered after taking BVT, which can be attributed to the placebo effect. These are the sources for the Apitherapy project.